According to the Patients' Rights Charter in South Africa, all citizens have the right to timely and accessible healthcare. This, however, is contrary to what is being observed in the rural and underserviced areas of South Africa, where communities are faced with poverty, unemployment, lack of running water, all of which exacerbates the burden of disease. Quality healthcare for all citizens is at the top of the agenda. Sentech's eHealth solution at the onset will provide more services in hard-to-reach areas through a world-class broadband infrastructure to deliver affordable connectivity, bring e-services closer to home, and to improve the lives of citizens in rural and underserviced areas. This can be achieved through the use of information technology to aid clinical services, strengthen hospital information systems, and enable electronic medical record keeping and various eHealth applications. eHealth allows chronically ill patients obtain critical health care where they might otherwise have difficulty leaving their home to travel to the clinic or hospital to receive care. The Smart Clinic solution offers the digital enablement for hospitals, clinics, and rehabilitation centers to support remotely located clinicians and patients via video conferencing through the Smart Triage and Pathway, enabling facial recognition or fingerprint to confirm identity and treat based on retrieval health info and artificial intelligence analysis. Guided pathway and patient location queuing information is shown on mobile devices and applications with real-time tracking. New technology and new laws will help turn a manual healthcare system in clinics and hospitals into smart medical care centers where remote healthcare services can be delivered to patients irrespective of their geographic location. This will allow clinicians to better optimize medical staff time and ensure every patient is catered for. The integration of technology will allow for better administration, easier access to medical health records, record keeping of patient files, and better inventory management to ensure that clinics never run out of medication. By the time the National Health Insurance (NHI) is rolled out, our public health system needs to have the technology to support it, and more importantly, the connectivity for citizens to access it. The Vitals room will be transformed from a regular GP's office and fitted with big screens with data that follows the patients around. Patients can also watch comments going into as they are typed, providing an unusual sense of inclusion and control. Instead of a nurse or doctor punching things you never see into a machine you don't understand, you get the sense you are dealing with a service provider capturing your details on your behalf. The Vital Statistics screen follows you into the consultation room, and the clinician further updates the file with findings from the examination, again in full real-time view. We are moving into a world which allows for seamless connection between patients and remote doctors in order to facilitate treatment. This ensures that rural and underserviced citizens would have access to specialists at the push of a button. In healthcare facilities where inventory is managed manually, up to 50% of their time is misused. Items can be misplaced, out of stock, or wasted, having reached their expiry dates. To overcome these challenges, shelf tracking devices are utilized to automatically manage inventory. The tracking device updates the system as items are dispensed or sold or distributed to other locations, improves visibility by enabling clinics' oversight of stock item counts and trends across the healthcare value chain, and tracks healthcare equipment, reduces and prevents asset loss and theft. Where supplies are limited, the clinic could also issue prescriptions that can be fulfilled by any pharmacy in the same area. Or if a patient is registered to receive their medication through ATMs, they will be SMS'd the code for access anytime, anywhere. Sentech Connect offers connectivity speeds of up to 100 megabits per second, equipping South Africa's healthcare sector, ensuring there is life-saving technology in every clinic and a 360-degree view of every single patient in South Africa. Sentech Connect, transforming the lives of our citizens by bridging the digital divide with fast, reliable broadband connectivity.